Hello, welcome to the configuration video of OSPF on Juniper routers. In this particular video we will see how to configure OSPF on Juniper routers. This is the case study which we are going to follow throughout this video. In this case study we have three routers R1, R2 and R3. R1 and R2 are connected via 25.220.8.0/30 subnet, and R2 and R3 are connected via 25.220.0.8/30 subnet. R1 and R2 are configured under area 0 and R2 and R3 are configured under area 1. It means R2 is currently configured as an area border router. To configure R1 under area 0, we have to configure FE0/0/0.12 interface of R1 under area 0. We have to configure R2 FE0/0/0.12 interface under area 0. Similarly, to configure R2 interface FE0/0/0.18 under area 1, and similar configuration for R3 interface FE0/0/0.18 interface. So let's start our configuration. We are currently on R1, so we have to configure the interface FE0/0/0 of R1 under area 0. We have to do the same configuration for R2 interface FE0/0/0.12. We can check the status of the neighborship by using a command of run show OSPF neighbor. So neighbors are now currently in full adjacent state. Now we have to configure R2 as an area border router. To configure R2 as an area border router, now we configure interface FE0/0/0.18 of R1 under for R2 under area 1. Similar configuration we have to do for R3, because R3 is configured under area 1 as per the case study. R3 is configured under area 1. R2 is currently working as an ABR, so we have to configure FE0/0/0.18 interface of R3 under area 1. Now the important thing is, if you not specify any unit with the interface, then by default JUNOS will take unit number 0. So you have to specify the correct unit number with the interface. After configuration, we can check the status of the neighborship by using show OSPF neighbor command. So now the neighbor is in full adjacent state. We have other monitoring commands like show OSPF interface. We can check the status of the interface of the current router, that in which area it is currently configured, what is the state, either the state is designated router or the backup designated router. On that particular interface, what is the DR ID, what is the PDR ID, and how many neighbors are configured. As we know that in a particular area, all the routers within an area have the same link state database. So we can verify the link state database in Juniper routers by show OSPF database command. So this is the database on R2. R2 is currently working as an area border router, so it will show you two databases, one for area 0 and one for area 1. For example, this router is also configured, or you can say that this router, you configured this router in area 2 as well. So it will show you three databases, one for area 0, one for area 1 and one for area 2. So this is the configuration we did on R1. We simply configure interface FE0/0/0.12 under area 0. Similarly, as R2 is working as an ABR, so we configure interface FE0/0/0.12 under area 0 and FE0/0/0.18 under area 1. And the configuration for R3, which is configured under area 1, we simply put FE0/0/0.18 interface under area 1. I hope this video is informative for you, and thank you for viewing.